The night was quiet, the kind of quiet that makes thoughts louder. In a dimly lit room, Jungkook sat in front of his phone, the glow of the screen reflecting in his eyes. It wasn't a scheduled broadcast. There was no polished lighting, no script, no manager hovering just out of frame. Just him, an army. Should I say this? He murmured, half to himself, half to the thousands watching the live comments blur past like falling stars. He took a breath. I want to talk about smoking. The chat exploded. He laughed softly, not amused, not nervous, just tired. I'm 30 now, he said. I smoked a lot. I tried really hard to quit. Somewhere beyond the camera, a faint voice spoke. Cautious, warning. He heard it. He ignored it. The company will probably go crazy, he admitted with a crooked smile. I didn't talk to them about this. I'm frustrated. It wasn't rebellion. It wasn't recklessness. It was honesty. For years, Jungkook had been the golden youngest of BTS, flawless on stage, disciplined in interviews, careful with every word. But tonight, there were no rehearsed answers, just a man wrestling with the weight of being watched. I love singing, he continued. If I do something wrong, I want to admit it. He paused, jaw tightening, as if holding back a storm of unsaid things. Then suddenly, facts! The word cracked through the quiet room, raw and unfiltered. Comments flooded in faster. Some pleaded, turn it off. Others typed hearts and purple emojis. A few scolded him gently, worried about backlash. He squinted at the screen. Why are you telling me to turn it off? Don't boss me around. It wasn't anger at them. It was something deeper. The exhaustion of always being told when to start, when to stop, what to say, what not to say. He leaned back, running a hand through his hair. I don't even listen to music normally, he confessed. I only listen because I don't want to fall behind. The words hung heavy. Here was one of the biggest pop stars in the world admitting he was afraid of not being enough. I'm human too, he said quietly. I just want to enjoy myself. How many people in this world can truly be honest? For a moment, the bravado faded. The superstar dissolved. What remained was John Jungkook, a man who debuted too young, grew up too fast, and learned that perfection was expected, not praised. I wanted to be honest with armies. The room felt smaller somehow. If it wasn't for the company, I would have told you everything. Another voice off camera tried again to intervene. Jungkook glanced sideways. Do you think they'll scold me a lot? He asked, almost playfully, but not entirely joking. Beyond the screen, fans were divided. Some worried about consequences, some defended his right to speak, others simply listened, because that was all he wanted, to be heard. Not as an idol, not as a headline, not as a rumor tied to names like Winter, or past speculation involving Lee Yu-bi. Not as a product of big hit music or a rival headline beside SM Entertainment, just as himself. The live eventually ended, not with a dramatic goodbye, not with a manager storming in, but with a tired smile and a soft good night. The next morning, clips spread like wildfire. Headlines debated his tone. Netizens dissected every word. Think pieces bloomed across the internet. But somewhere, buried beneath the noise, was a simple truth. For a few late-night hours, Jungkook wasn't trying to be perfect. He was trying to be real. And sometimes, that's the bravest thing a star can do.